Это здорово, зритель. Мы продолжаем выходной Бэтмен The Telltale's Saga. The Evil Within. Ой, блять. Ну, короче, Бэтмен второй сезон вот это вот. Эта игра адаптируется к выбору, который вы сделали. Сюжет меняется в соответствии с вашей манерой игры. В прошлом эпизоде из важного одолели загадочника, его прибили его кореша. А еще Аманда Уоллер знает, кто такой Бэтмен.
Striking at the things I hold most dear.
И мы познакомились с Джокером.
But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead.
Еще Люциус умер.
Riddler is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it.
Как она
Yes.
Как она вообще
You and I will be working together.
узнала об этом?
Closely. Bruce Wayne.
Вот это вот самодовольное лицо меня бесит.
First thing you need to
Леди
know,
Будли.
I can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Maury, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
I don't trust you, Waller. You or your agency.
Well, you're gonna have to start. If I cared to reveal your identity, it'd be on every news channel by now.
Ну это
You
да.
need to trust me, Batman.
Бэтмен тебе, ну, по сути, ей нужен Бэтмен, потому что он не скован законом, как она сама сказала.
They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I understand. You think I work for you.
You're not
Вообще там
for me.
по-правильному,
We're working
наверное,
together.
он сказал, вы думаете, что я
After
буду
all, we
работать
both
на
want
вас.
the same thing. Am I
Более
right?
правильно, наверное, звучит. Ебать. Какого... Бэтмен, вызывай Бэтвинг. Летим.
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna
Не
need
факт.
Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Ну в смысле, те, кто его кореша, короче. В смысле, его основная
Don't give her any
банда.
men, Gordon.
С кем он работает.
I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
За что он
Let's
зацепился?
move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Дело набирает оборот. Самое время для заставочки, по-моему, нет? Нет? Полицейский арсенал Готэма. Руку на клавиатуру. Быстро! Вообще я не планировал сегодня Бэтмена записывать. Я планировал сегодня в Страже играть вообще-то. Гребаные вы черти. Они, оказывается, в 6 часов только будут доступны. Хотя уже пол Ютуба начало проходить. Да и пол Твича тоже.
You better hope that's not true. I'll live your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck. Or keep running your mouth and maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall.
Чел, блядь.
Whoa.
Прикинь.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
Да, я понимаю.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you.
Пошел прочь такой. По-моему, сказал. Ну ладно.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right. I'm making one more round. Hurry it up.
The Batman.
Boss, we got company!
Ой. Ну ладно. Это кто? Как ты полетел? Бэйн? О, Бэйн.
A nightmare.
Бэйн!
Like yourself.
А, нет, не Бэйн, ну ладно.
But you can call me Bane.
А, нет, все-таки Бэйн. Я думаю, надо уворачиваться, Бэйс. А где Веном? Все дела.
A man cannot win a war alone.
Ну я... Сначала пушки, потом безоружно.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Паблик пацанских цитат, что ли? Я не понял. Бэтмен, береги спину, это вот так, шесток слов. Ха. Прострели ему колено, слушай.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I
Так, а я не
promised my
спугнулся.
men a hell of a battle if ever I face
Может,
you.
это Джокер?
And I'd hate to disappoint. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison. And there, even...
Полетел. О, Б. Тихо. Звук убрал.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Ага. Слышь ты, лучше Дори. А? А вот ты сыворотка, да? Плохая идея, Бас.
I will give you a peaceful death. If you take it.
Чел, спасибо. Спасибо, чел. Так, погоди, что-то как-то громковато. Можно чуть потише? Общую громкость. Ну вот, до 7. Воу, воу! Аккуратно, слышь,
This pain you're feeling, Batman.
Ну, да хватит. Хоть не об колено и на том случае. Хотя я даже не знаю, что лучше. Так, ну долго он не может под этим токсином проводить. Ты думаешь, я мертв? Я не мертв. Я так отключился.
Nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone funny into the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll make the back way on the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Hope. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Ого. А Бэйн его так неплохо отделал. Batman the Telltales Saga. The Enemy Within. Что-то без звука даже, как неинтересно.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon. Christ. Batman.
Come on, help me.
It won't move!
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you.
Давай. Какую кнопку долбить?
You can do it.
It's moving! Jesus Christ.
Нормально так рыбу она приложила.
The mechanic. Where is he? He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
Бэйн.
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Be sure to loop in Waller. She can help you.
I already did. Didn't have a choice. Now that Waller's my superior, I have to loop her into everything. Give us a second, will you?
Не, ну сейчас, кстати, после всего того, нам помощь пригодится на самом деле. Даже если это будет Уоллер.
We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her. We're men of principle, who still believe in the letter of the law.
I will always have your back, Jim.
Thanks, Batman. You don't know how good it is to hear that. Thanks again for keeping me in the loop. It means a lot.
Да, конечно, Джим.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
А не хочешь попытаться найти, ну, следы крови Бэйна?
So, what did I miss?
I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Your partner, Avesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
Hold on to that anger. You'll need it.
Avesta says anger can be productive if you put it to good use.
She's
правильно
right.
сказал.
Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
Не знаю, я буду на стороне Джима в любом
I'll tell
случае.
Avesta you asked about her.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Чё-то все хреново. Прям очень паршиво. Эпизод 2. Что скрыто внутри? Ну, я на пару переломанных ребер.
Bruce! I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce.
Это да.
None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow? We already lost Lucius.
Я как-то перед Альфредом
losing you
как-то,
too.
не знаю,
We
виноват,
talk
что
about
ли.
this later.
То, что он глаз потерял.
Come on now. Let's get you patched up.
Блять, на тебя скоро живого места не будет.
As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting started.
That's what frightens me, Bruce. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Опять токсин. Захватит уже, а?
There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Фриз? Чего? Фриз тоже тут?
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Ну, это точно
Others
фриз.
were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled. Waller's
Freeze.
intel shows that the thieves made
Ребята,
off with
это
numerous
фриз!
pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
Мистер Виктор, да, его
I don't even
звали?
want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Готэмская биржа. А там кто?
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds.
Харлин Квинзель.
Some
Harry.
safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as
Как странно,
insane
да?
and gruesome as he
Харли
was.
обычно появлялась только с Джокером. По сути, ее история появления связана с Джокером. А тут она
All that
как-то
carnage. All
обособлена,
by
что ли.
herself.
Так, что интересного? Пишут. Ни хера. Не та кнопка. Опять не та кнопка. Так, а тут что? Новости.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to bed.
Суперсолдат.
I don't mean to cause
Well, that-
offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends
Пушки,
if it comes to it.
солдаты, деньги
We've
для
already seen how
что-то еще.
formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
Waller might have been right. Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him.
It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. I'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Я ж нажал.
But I'm sure you'll figure out something. You've only been putting on an act for most of your adult life.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
Мы ж там вроде были, да?
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
А зря, на самом деле. Отдохнул бы лучше. Чё? Только ж было почти час ночи.
I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of
Say that to my face. Come on, out with it.
Well, I'll say what I want. John says this is a safe space.
Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Давай.
Hey, John, what about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making progress.
Психологом, что ли, начал работать. Последний раз, когда мы были в этом баре, все сломалось.
Second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. Tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
I'm sorry, John. All I could think of was getting to Riddler. You were my best chance. I should have just...
Waited for me to get back to you? Like I said I would?
Hey, I said I was sorry.
It's rude, duplicitous, and kinda stalkery. But I understand. All is forgiven.
Боже, это таскал.
So...
Боже, этот взгляд.
Really got what was
Он
coming to
просто
him.
полон безумия. Ага, все еще не почти.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder?
Ну, там не хладнокровно
After
убийство.
everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas?
Ну, это был не я.
I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Ну давай.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
Бля. Это выглядело очень странно.
Friends don't plant tracking gadgets on each other.
Но мы ж не были друзьями в тот момент,
You've got my number. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face.
Опять драться бы.
Bothering my friend John.
Okay, fine. You're right. I'll leave him be.
Go away, Willie.
What are you? Screw you! Nobody disrespects me! No one's making a fool out of Willie!
Easy, Willie. I can give you money if you just leave John alone.
Bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne.
This cash could buy you a whole lot of medicine.
Oh, well, when you put it that way. Thanks, Wayne.
Решили тихо, мирно, без всяких драк.
Let's get out of here.
То опять что-то барни охота разносить. Меня в следующий раз туда не пустят просто.
Cool. They're expecting you.
Не, нравится мне это все.
Bruce,
Ничего себе.
wow. One
Давай, скажи, что на мешок на голову надеть.
Can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
Фу, не, братан, фу.
It's an odd feeling. At first, I thought I had some kind of disease, but no. I think it's love.
And, are you in love with me?
No. But I hope we can still be friends.
Ну да.
So mysterious.
Не,
At
ну...
least gotta tell me your name.
Джокера за Бэтмена всегда
She'll
какие-то
wanna
ебанутые
introduce herself,
отношения
but,
были.
if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate it. Come on. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
Ее? Серьезно.
Almost got it. Damn it. Thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started. Come on.
Oh, look, you're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce.
О, Харли, здорово. С кувалдой. Ну, конечно.
Don't turn around.
Здорово, Харли.
You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle. I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright. That's a pretty good reason.
Что-то
I
она
like
какая-то
the guy who's
старая.
good with his hands. I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops.
Да, доверяй
Let's
этим
put some music on.
психопатам.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn.
Ты в нее.
Isn't she a hoot?
Ты в нее втюрился. То есть тут наоборот, да?
Guys would hit it off.
Oh, trust me, I'm laughing my ass off. On the inside.
Well, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You probably don't like things that go bang too much. After that sad way you lost your folks. Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I wanna
Пудинг,
get
да
an
ладно.
idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
I want to run this town. Just like Falcone. Just like my father. You can help me do that.
Uh-huh. Sure. The Playboy's trading his tux for a Tommy gun.
Bruce has hidden depths, Harley. Like, really deep. When we were in Arkham, we got into all kinds of mischief. He showed me some of the
Это был один раз,
he's got
Джей.
inside. But don't forget something like that.
На самом
Do us a
деле,
favor, Pork.
они...
Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
На
I
самом...
know.
Need a book?
Nah, I got it.
На самом деле они взяли на себя довольно-таки опасную тему, то что решили вести Джокера, ну, вести оригинал
Poor
Джокера.
John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
А, ну, в принципе, да.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old puddin'. Here's the thing, lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.
Да, ну ладно. Если
You
он
got
меня
that look in your
использует,
eye,
то мы
the kind
квиты.
that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
John vouched for me, didn't he? That's gotta count for something.
John's easily impressed. Just so you know, Mr. Moneybags, I ain't. You're gonna have to earn my respect. And it's gonna take a lot more than that $1 billion.
Акцент какой-то на буквах «С» слышится.
Oh,
Прям
gee,
выделено.
thanks, bud.
We gotta go.
Ой.
What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, Pud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it? Oh, come on.
Да я не
You
успел
gotta
опять.
stand by your words, or you ain't nothing at all.
It's okay, Bruce. I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
Какая-то напряженная обстановочка, по-моему.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that.
Ой.
I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself. I'ma pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe
Подожди.
the whole Kingpin of Gotham shtick won't seem so absurd.
Этот ключ пыталась стиснуть кошка тогда, когда уезжала.
I'll vouch for you with the others.
What do you want with the phalanx key?
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
Well, this is a complex task. There might be some bumps along the way. Nothing is guaranteed.
Some things are. Like how fast I'll make you disappear if any of those bumps turn into trouble.
Ага. Не, ну я бы хотел, чтобы Марк Хэмилл озвучил
You're
Джокера.
on,
Типа,
Brucey boy.
это было бы клево. При условии того, что Брюса Уэйна и Бэтмена озвучил тот же самый актер.
And hurry.
Что и
Mama really wants to get herself some
Вахана,
tacos
по
when you're
сути.
done.
Got this, Bruce.
Да, и у всех анимационках. Ну, не всех, но в большинстве так точно. Не, ну хуй знает, сложно это все вынести так, чтобы без палева было. Башня воинов.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Ну ладно.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Yeah, or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Давай.
Excuse me, sir. Ma'am, this is private property.
Серьезно?
Really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
Ну хуй знает, удар
Going
кувалдой.
up, Brucey. This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
Just go wait in the car. I can do this alone.
I don't think you're getting it. You ain't the one in charge. And
Пока
you
еще.
ain't the only one allowed to have fun. Didn't your mama ever teach you about sharing?
Now that you mention it, no. She never had the chance.
Я б не стал на месте, хотя Харли ебанутая. Типа, можно было бы сказать, типа, зачем Харли, типа, Брюса против себя настраивает, там все дела. Ой, бля.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure? I don't believe we've met.
Prospective clients.
At this hour?
Well, they have to catch an early flight.
I want to buy Wayne Enterprises. Bruce says he'll give me a generous deal.
Воу, какие 16 FPS, ты чё, я...
Well, no one ran this
Даже игра охуела, я чё?
Because he's giving me your job.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want?
I'm sorry, Harley. It won't happen again.
That's for damn sure.
There's no need for that. I already said it won't happen again.
We'll talk about this later, Bruce.
Вызови копов.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Let's just stay focused on the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose.
Джокер ревнует, подожди.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John?
А Харли к нему
You
вот
gotta learn to
так.
live in the moments.
Джей, нихуй. Не-не-не, Джей, не думай вообще, забей. А? У девочки явно не все, не этот, все херово с агрессией. Понимаю.
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret.
No.
Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic.
Да ладно.
Tick-tock. What's the hold-up?
Мы ж стиснули одну шахматную фигуру тогда. А не мог узнать об этом. А, ну хотя. Само отцу.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Хотя, типа, отсутствие одной шахматной фигуры довольно-таки, ну, по сути, очень подозрительно. Шахматы, возможно, даже дорогие.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Эх, жалко Люциуса, конечно.
Now the real work
Фокса.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
Слушай, они не увидят там, не знаю, какие-нибудь эти темы.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Какие-нибудь бэт-технологии, блядь. Чтоб не спалиться, братан. И я пошел. Так, надо бы это... Не, ничего, нормально все. Все спрятано. Надеюсь.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Of all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
То, к чему, скорее всего, Люциус больше всего притрагивался, конечно же, клавиатура, камон.
Alright, that's a start.
Ага, половина, понял. Соберите 20 тысяч штук, чтобы открыть вот это вот все.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. Getting there. One more partial print should do it.
Чё, все? Больше ничего нет? Ладно.
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Годовые коробки.
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Ну ладно. Стоило попробовать. Еще одна клавиатура.
Nope.
Нет?
Not encouraging.
А это что у нас?
There we go. Okay, this will work.
У нас это кровь и от Харлиного молота, или это у нас что-то потекло?
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Ебанутые. Пошли. А почему Люша закрыл это даже от нас?
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Looking for this.
Привет.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons?
I'm
What's
Batman.
going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Ключ-то забери, ёбаный по голове.
Long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley?
Она не узнает
She's
этого.
gonna want to know about your friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
Keep your mouth shut, John, or I promise you'll regret it.
I can tell this means a lot to you, Bruce. You're using your stern father voice. I like it.
You heard him. Shut it.
You got it.
Вот, не провоцируй его нахрен.
I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce.
Есть
You
выбор?
can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce,
А,
you better know what you're doing.
Конечно.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know?
Так, я теперь, кстати, понял, как кошка оказалась в этом сериале, блядь.
It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Blow that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Так, Бэйн, Фриз, Харли, Ридлер, кошка.